Bonjour à tous, bah on va faire l'épisode 4 de la noire sur Switch. Alors c'est quoi? On a ça charge. Hein. Un mariage au paradis. Ok. Mariage au paradis. Je me rappelle plus de celui-là. Ah ouais, si, je me rappelle de celui-là. Le mec qui se faisait foncer dedans. Avec la voiture rouge.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Alors, véhicule, l'accident, nouvelle. L'affaire a été débloquée. Ok, donc c'est parti. On va suivre l'autre. Alors, c'est quoi cette histoire? Donc l'autre, pourquoi il a foncé dedans?
An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walk in the bar. And the bartender says, "What is this, some kind of joke?"
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
Ah, attends. Non. Non. Il voulait prendre la voiture discrète. On va prendre la voiture discrète. Voiture de civil, quoi. Et oh. Et hop. Alors, non, ce que je voulais voir, c'est la carte. Donc, on est où? On est ici. Dans quelle direction on regarde? Ah bah c'est bon. C'est juste... Ah, c'est juste à côté, tiens. Allez hop. C'est juste à côté.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges, and Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Oh merde. J'allais me taper la voiture là. Hop. Ah. Alors, on va voir le lieu du crime. Alors, on va voir. C'est quoi comme quartier? Ah bon, il a traîné quand même. Hein. Ah, une gonzesse. Un bar. Ok. Donc faudra sûrement aller voir dans le bar.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Une vedette, ok. Attends, alors je voulais voir déjà le quartier vite fait. Donc alors, on va déjà aller voir le corps.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy.
Non.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Alors, qu'est-ce que je peux toucher? Ensuite. Il a pas l'air d'être vieux. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? C'est quoi ça? Peste. Ouais. Formulaire. C'est quoi? C'est pas une assurance? Si, c'est une assurance, ça. Donc si c'est une assurance... il y a encore une histoire d'assurance. C'est souvent ça. Ouais, c'est une histoire d'assurance, je suis sûr. Il y a un truc, là. Ouais. Combien? Ok. 16 000.
Addison has life insurance.
Une assurance vie. Ok. Ensuite. Là c'est fait. Ah, l'autre côté. C'est quoi ça? C'est permis ça? Permis de conduire, Leicester Pattison. Homme blanc, ouais. 36 ans, ok. 1m72.
We can notify next of kin.
Ok. Ouais, bah y'a rien. Attends, par contre, attends, on sait jamais quand même, parce que généralement faut... Ah non, non, je croyais qu'il allait, non. Il va rien dire comme ça. Regardez son deuxième bras. Ok.
What have you got on the victim? From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap
Body
dance on your
traveled a
desk.
good 20 feet.
Il a bien morflé, ouais. Là, c'est
Blood is a long way from the body.
l'impact, là, je pense.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, lui? Ça, c'est les pneus.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Ouais, il a freiné quand même. Ça, c'est bon. Oh.
Never the same, are they?
Il a rien, c'est son chapeau, quoi. Bon, allez, on va aller voir la nana. Où est-ce qu'elle est, celle-là? Voilà, gonzesse.
She's all yours, detective.
Advice?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Attends.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Alors, témoignage.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Ouais, elle a l'air d'être normale.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Bizarre, elle fait une drôle de tête quand même.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Elle cache quelque chose là.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Ok.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Va y avoir le mec.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Voilà, l'accident, on va parler de l'accident.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Ok, il y avait du monde. Donc là, il est normal.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
C'était terminé.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Attends, faut bien regarder le visage, vous voyez.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Ouais, parce que toi, là, normalement, t'as pas le droit de faire partir des gens bourrés, hein, gros, hein.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Attends, mais t'as pas le droit de, gros.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no
3
problem.
sur 4.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Attends, il y a un journal, là.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
C'est une crevure celui-là. Ouais, c'est une crevure. Bon alors là faut téléphoner.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Voilà, on va se tirer d'ici. Par contre... Attends, on va voir. On va arrêter là. Par contre, Red Café, pourquoi c'est resté? Attends voir. C'est chou. Donc, attends, il y a un indice que j'ai oublié là. Il y a quelque chose que j'ai oublié là. C'est pas normal ça. Que le machin il est... Qu'est-ce que j'ai oublié? Il y a quelque chose, ouais. Normalement ça devrait être barré, vous voyez. Je suis sûr que j'ai oublié un truc important. Donc là... Qu'est-ce que j'ai oublié? Là-bas, il y a des trucs aussi. Il y a un point là. Donc là, c'est pour bloquer. Il y a quelque chose. Cette rue là. Oh.
Knife covered in blood. Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Voilà, maintenant c'est barré. Donc maintenant on va aller chez lui là. Parce qu'il me semblait que j'avais loupé quelque chose. C'est pas normal que le café n'avait pas disparu, quoi. Que c'était pas rayé, vous voyez. Par contre, alors, faut aller où là? Faut aller tout droit. Donc là, faut aller là. Tout droit. On tourne là. Ou même pas, je sais pas si je peux pas prendre la première là. La petite ruelle. Ah. Attends, il y a un genre de petite ruelle là. Oh. Allez. Une petite rue là. Vous voyez, il faut bien regarder. Hein.
These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Normalement c'est là, hein, si je me rappelle bien. Tu vas tout droit, ouais. Ouais, c'est ça. Tout le temps tout droit.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Steve?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Vas-y, tourne.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
Ah, on est bientôt arrivé. Attends, à mon avis c'est cette maison là, je pense. C'est pas la bleue là. Ah non, c'est pas la bleue. Ok. Ah, qui c'est celui-là? Un mec là, ouais. Oh, il y a des traces de sang là-dessus. Ça, c'est la voiture rouge. C'est lui le salopard, ouais.
William Shelton?
C'est lui qui a foncé dedans.
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it?
Ça sent l'histoire de
You know
cul
why
là-dedans.
we're here.
Je sais pas pourquoi.
Yes.
Le mec là.
Accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh putain. Allez vite.
That coward thinks he can run
Oh,
from
allez,
everything.
faut le suivre. Oh. Il va celui-là, hein.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh l'enfoiré.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Il va celui-là, hein. Voilà, il va. Ah, l'enflure. Oh. Putain, il a tué quelqu'un là, il a foncé sur quelqu'un.
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him.
Allez, 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 descends de la bagnole.
Hold it right there,
Où est-ce qu'il est? Putain, allez vite, banne-toi là. Putain, il est où? Il est là-bas.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing
I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
What?
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Allez hop. Bon, on va aller là-bas. Hein. Attends voir. C'est quoi ça? C'est pas un téléphone par hasard?
437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Non, c'est pas un téléphone. Non, il n'y a pas de téléphone. Alors par contre, faut que j'aille où? Quelle direction? Première à gauche. Et après on tourne là. C'est ça, hein? Tac, ouais, c'est ça. Bon, allez là.
Wake up. What's the matter? Look over your side. You're whistling.
Ah. Ensuite, on va là et on tourne ici. Voilà.
I know I'm whistling. It's the only way I can stop you from snoring. No, it's just your imagination. I've never seen.
Un mariage. Moi je te dis ça, c'est une histoire d'assurance, il y a un truc là-dedans aussi.
Don't take it too lightly, John Nicholson. It's habits like that that wreck more homes than drinking.
It doesn't wreck my drinking.
Nothing can wreck your drinking. Is it any wonder we can't afford even the bare necessities of life when you squander every penny on that stuff?
I never squander anything.
I was cleaning up yesterday and I found an empty bourbon bottle in the laundry hamper.
What about it?
I found another empty bottle under the icebox and 2 more empty bottles in the chandelier. That's where your money goes, isn't it?
It is.
Ok. Pattison. Ok. Normalement, Pattison, je crois que c'est pas la gonzesse, ça. Il me semble que c'est la nana. Allez hop, on va y aller direct. Je crois que c'est la nana, il me semble. Ouais, c'est ça.
Yes? Hello?
Celle-là, elle ment, celle-là.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Déjà, elle fait une drôle de tête, hein.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ouais.
So he turned blind?
Yes. He was still yelling at me when the car hit him.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Ah. Là.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Elle cache quelque chose, celle-là.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Je me suis planté. Par contre, là, il y a un téléphone. Il est où ce téléphone? Faut que je téléphone. Et il est où? Il est dehors, peut-être. Ah, j'aurais dû l'intimider depuis le départ. T'as pas un téléphone là-bas?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I got a call
Messages
back
for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
La morgue.
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Alors, la morgue. Ok. Ah, lui, il est déjà dans la voiture. Hein. Attends, on va voir. Alors. On est là. Elle est où la morgue? Elle est où la morgue? Ah bah attends, j'ai pas encore appuyé dessus. Non. Tac. Lieu. Morgue. Hop. Alors la morgue. Ok. Donc là... Là on va tout droit. C'est la deuxième à droite. Attends, c'est quoi ça là? Ah, c'est la gonzesse, ok. Donc alors... C'est celle d'après. normalement. Tu vas tout droit et tu tournes après ici. Voilà. Un grand boulevard. Ouais, c'est sûr. Droit. Donc la morgue elle est par là. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Femme de ménage? Ah non, c'est un homme de ménage. Donc alors...
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
Ah!
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
Okay.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Donc il a reçu un coup de couteau.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Attends. Là, il n'y a pas de drapeau normalement. Allez, allez, on va aller domicile là. La gonzesse, elle commence à m'énerver, je crois. Elle commence... oui. Donc là, on peut prendre la première à gauche, tout droit. Ensuite, première à gauche, tout droit. Et après, celle-là. Ça, je suis sûr que c'est une histoire d'assurance. Il y a une histoire là-dedans. Déjà son histoire d'argent là. Elle a touché l'assurance. Bah, c'est elle qui touche l'assurance. Oh putain merde. C'est en passé. Voilà. Attends, hop. On va tout droit et après on tourne ici. Voilà. Oh! Alors, normalement, c'est celle-là.
Go left just now.
Voilà. Bon allez, on va aller revoir la nana, hein.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice
jury.
of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh putain.
Too late, Sabo.
Allez, faut le choper. Oh putain, la voiture là. Putain, il tire, hein, cet enflure.
Stop or I will shoot.
C'est très bien. Allez, allez, allez. Qu'est-ce qu'il est pas? La cale à droite.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger. How long do you think you can hold out?
On your own goddamn head, be it.
Ah, j'ai loupé, putain. Pourquoi j'ai tiré... J'aurais dû tirer direct. Ah, j'ai fait le con, là. C'est vrai que c'est le bouton... Z... Attendez, je vois plus. ZR. Ah, ça fait chier. Ouais, faut recommencer, quoi. Il faut pas réfléchir, tu tires direct. Tu maintiens le bouton à l'autre. Bon, c'est pas grave. Allez, vite.
Too late, Sabo.
Allez, on va le choper celui-là. Hop, la voiture.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Voilà. Moi, tu me plantes. Là. On va le laisser parler, rien. Tu me tires dessus direct.
Last chance to surrender, Sabo. Come on, Flatfoot, let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
Voilà.
Help me!
J'aurais dû tirer de... Voilà, tu tires direct. Au lieu de bouger, là.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Sacrée histoire,
Never
ouais,
gets
quand
any
même. Hein.
easier, Bukowski.
Sacrée histoire. Une histoire d'assurance, quoi.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Bien joué. Eh oui. Ouais, il était pas mal cet épisode, je trouve. J'aime bien les histoires comme ça. Les histoires d'assurance. 7 sur 10. Ça va, 7 sur 10. Indice trouvé, par contre, ouais. Impec. 9 sur 9. Ouais, bon, on va arrêter l'épisode. Hein. Ouais, ça va faire un petit épisode, je crois bien. Hein. Quarantaine de minutes. Ah, le prochain épisode, ok. Donc voilà, donc c'était l'épisode 4 de La Noire sur Switch. Je vous souhaite une bonne journée.